Now, over 30 years later, there are over 200 individual mantas known to frequent the site. And guess who comes over to pay me a visit? Lefty herself! She does a close pass over my bright video lights and then comes around again. This goes on for the entire dive. Nobody is quite sure how long mantas live, but Lefty has to be at least 34 years old since she was first seen in 1979. I'm starting to feel a little bad about hogging all the mantas because my video lights are so much brighter than a plain old flashlight. I have a huge amount of plankton swarming around my head and the mantas can't get enough. Divers are asked not to touch the mantas because being petted and touched night after night is bad for their skin and the thin layer of mucus that protects it. Yet, many of the mantas have pink, irritated skin on their cephalic lobes and chins caused by rubbing against the dive lights every night as they attempt to scoop as much plankton as possible. There isn't much I can do about the mantas bumping my lights and camera except to try to pull it back a bit as they swim over. Most of the time it works, but not always. As the night goes on and the other divers slowly start to leave, more and more mantas come to my video lights. Soon, cameraman Todd and I have them all to ourselves. It seems like the mantas would probably stay here all night if we did. Unfortunately, just like the other divers, we soon get low on air and need to think about heading back to the boat.